Hello, my name is Zoya Khan. This is my critique of my classmate's painting for my advanced painting class. This piece is titled Introspection, and it is measured about 50 to 70 centimeters. It is an acrylic on canvas painting, and it was created by Minerva Duke in 2021. The task was given to create a painting based on color theories and schemes. We also had to consider several factors that contributed to Wilfredo Lam's painting style. Looking at Duke's introspection, she used a nude to brown color scheme, with black, white, and hints of dark violet in the shadows and the darkest parts of the painting. There is a figure of a woman crouched forward on one leg with the other extended forward, and her hands are bent in front of her chest, holding what looks to be the front section of her face. The woman has short dark hair, which looks as if she's of African descent. There is a clear line separating the lighter tints of color from the darker shades, creating the illusion of lights and shadows. There's also light that hits the floor where her one leg stands. This causes a shadow to form on the floor beside her. The woman is crouched in such a way that most of her body is within the shadow of the image. This casts a gloomy, uncertain atmosphere around her. A few elements are shown within Duke's work. There are line, space, color, value, and form. The use of line can be seen in the painting as separation marks. It separates the light from the dark, the wall from the floor, and even adds movement where it's curved. A bit of interest can also be seen where there are two lines intersecting, but that adds to the use of space and line to balance the spatial proportion of the painting. She used her color scheme to show light from shadows as well as to show the highlighted and darker parts of the woman. Even though the figure of the woman only takes up a small proportion of the painting, her use of line and color adds to the image, showing movement and a good use of spatial proportion. Duke's inspiration of the use of the woman's figure as well as the color scheme all stem from Wilfredo Lam's Lelotry, made in 1938, and Lam's Astral Harp, made in 1944. She studied his use of the human figure and animals in his work, as well as masks and his dull color schemes. From my perspective, the woman in the painting looks like a dancer. I say this because of the position she is in, as well as the curve in the line above her. This shows movement and helps me imagine her dancing. But the gloom of the image stems from her holding her face in the palm of her hands. Like the title of the painting, the woman seems to be looking within herself, trying to introspect at her most vulnerable or freeing, naked. Duke wanted her painting to challenge her viewers to look internally at their mental states and the way they process their actions and emotions. At first glance at the painting, it did not strike me as a piece with such meaning, but upon further study I enjoyed debating what it all meant, as well as how she executed using color, line, form, and metaphors in her work. Thank you for listening.